Trinity B1 ISC 1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC 1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Write an article about the rules at your home.
Yes.
Describe the rules explain why these rules are needed. 100 to 120 words. Apologies, 30 words. Okay, this was the question that appeared in the exam everywhere in all parts of England, right?
Yes.
So what are your views about this question? What would you say? How would you, if I would ask you that what are the rules at your home, then what would you like to tell me?
It should be I have to come at my home before midnight,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to keep clean my home, and I can't make noise loudly at my home because of my neighbor, and I have to
Okay, that's good enough. Why these rules are needed?
these rules are needed in our daily life because I can't say what should I say.
These rules are important for good health, for discipline.
Yes, and for environment. So we can learn we can learn in our life how to stay in our home and how to be honest. It's very important in our life.
Not our.
So,
okay, look, our examiner is not a friend. Okay, you are not talking, not you and your examiner, right? At
yes.
your home, like at my home, these rules are important. Our is used when two people are together, right? If you say this is our house, this is not the house of the examiner and yours, okay?
Yes.
So don't say our.
Okay.
My house or at my home, something like it.
So can I say my house?
Yeah, of course you can. If you say in our country, people wake up early, it's not the country of your examiner and yours, it's just yours. Okay? Reader is actually the person with who you are communicating, right?
Yes.
Okay, now take a photo of this task and
Yes, I took it.
okay. Would you like to write it? Can I teach
Yes,
you how to start it? Let me just teach you how to start it. Rest of it, you can do it by yourself too.
Yes, I need to learn how to write article, how to start.
Either, it doesn't matter if it's an article, if it's an essay, if it's a letter, if it's an email, none of your concern. Your concern are only these 2 points. That is all. You don't care. It's an article in a magazine or a school magazine or to a teacher. You don't care. Your concern is these 2 points and this title in here that is rules at home, right? So you will
Yes.
always start off with firstly, I want to describe. Firstly, I want to
And to describe
describe the rules at my home. The
at my
rules
home.
at my home. Okay, now as most of the people are not good at English at this level, so I always recommend that use the approach of phrases, comma, phrase, comma, phrase, comma, wake up early, comma, come home at before 12 o'clock, comma, take breakfast before 9 o'clock, comma, right? And just like
Yes.
this, and and then the last one, and then put a full stop here. Okay?
Yes.
Anything that you want to write, I mean, you can fill in the blanks with the phrases, the little words. Then secondly, I want to
And to
explain
explain why these rules are
why
needed.
these rules are needed. Why these
These rules
rules
are needed
are needed. Okay, now
at home.
at home, that's very nice. At home. So we just put a semicolon in here. And after that, again, use phrases for discipline, for safety, for good health, for helping each
So
other, for
after home,
keeping the house
after
clean.
home, after home, I have to put comma, right?
Yeah, after every little information that you give, you put a comma because that's not complete information. You want to tell me more. Just like you want, if I say, what's your favorite food? So you say, my favorite food is semicolon. I like to eat pizzas, burger, comma, sandwiches, comma, shawarma, comma, chicken, fried chicken, anything like it. And I like traditional food too. So basically you're sharing different ideas about what kind of food you like with and separating it with small pauses, that is commas.
Yes.
So this
So I
way,
have to start like this. Firstly and secondly, I have to write like this.
this way you'd be able to say more in lesser words because the entire game is managing words too, because you just need to write 100 words or 110 words. And I'm sure that this is an art called, you know, writing precisely, and that is only possible when you use commas and different ideas, like for discipline, comma, for house cleanliness, comma, for safety, comma, to go to
Yeah.
work on time, comma, for good health, comma, to maintain good relationship with family, comma, to organize time, comma, right? To use
Yes.
time carefully, comma. So basically you're saying so much in just 100 words. Then that shows your potential to express yourself. And also
So
remember B1 level students or A1 level students, their problem is writing full complete sentence because they don't know is, are, was, were, has, have, had. They don't know. But they do know little phrases like waking up, taking breakfast, going to work. They know this little bit English, right? And they can join those little phrases together to write it. Can you understand?
yes.
And that is the end of it. No matter if it is, even if it's a letter, even if it is an article, even if it is a review, sometimes you might get
Just
a review as well.
just two phrase. Just two phrase.
Just your concern is just this, that you need to, this is your topic. And these are the 2 points about it. That's all. You need to think that this point is related to this one, right? So you want to say, describe the rules at home, right? Explain why these
Yes.
rules are needed at home. Is this difficult?
No, it's easy.
Then you write it, and then I'm going to introduce you to long text reading.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You can
So
write.
just two page I have to write firstly and secondly. That's it. No need any part.
No need any what?
any more page do I need to write? There is two part, firstly and secondly. Should I write conclusion?
These are just no conclusion, no nothing. Just
Just
explain
this
them.
two.
And remember,
Yeah.
marks are only given for what examiner has asked you. Again, I always give this example to my students. If the examiner is asking you for a burger, you try to give extra fries and a Coke to the Coke to the examiner. He is not going to be happy because he wants a burger. Even if you give extra cheese or whatever, he's not going to be happy. Your main thing is explaining what he has asked you to explain.
Yes.
Yes, don't. So first give him what he wants. That's the basic need. See, barely we can write 50 words here, or maybe 60 you can write here because you know more rules. 40 words you can write in here, 40 to 45 words you can write in here. Task done. That's all.
Then how is it first score? How is it score?
I don't understand.
So what score about this writing article they will give me?
You will not get any score. Just examiner will rate it. Is that a pass, a merit, or anything like it? I can send you a photo to have a look at the score. It's out of 26 sometimes, rather most of the times.
What type of mark they have? Pass, merit, and
Distinction.
if I write good,
Then distinction.
and I
Then
wrote
there is a
yesterday.
merit.
I wrote yesterday the writing. It was just pass, eh? Okay. So let me know on my writing how is it pass or merit or
Yeah, you can write it. I'll let you know.
okay. So should I write it here now?
Yeah.
Okay. And
I'm
time?
just going to share something with you. Hold on for a second. I will share with you the mark sheet criteria so that you can read it once. Hold on, please. I'm going to send it to you on WhatsApp.
Okay. It's 28.
Yeah, 28.
And if they score 20, so which writing I will get 20?
That is what I will tell you. That's not your concern.
Okay.
If it's 14 or is it 20 or is it 25?
Okay. If you tell me on my writing, I can understand easily.
Yesterday I figured that your writing could be 20, but it could be below 20 as well.
Okay.
But it is a pass for sure.
So can I start my writing now?
Yes.
Okay. So should I leave now or not?
Why would you leave? The class is on, you'll write it. You have 15 to 20 minutes to write it down.
Okay, I'm starting writing.
Yes. Okay, read the question, please.
Write an article about the rules at your home. Describe the rules and explain why these rules are needed.
Okay, answer now. Hold on.
Yes.
No. answer read? Can you see that?
Firstly, I want to describe the rules at my home. I need to wake up early in the morning around 8 o'clock. Then I brush my teeth, eat breakfast, and keep clean my kitchen. After that, if I go out of home, need to come at home at midnight. Cannot make noise loudly at home. Keep clean home. Secondly, I want to explain why these rules are needed at home. Because discipline, good environment, and then for good health. And these rules are very important at home.
Okay, all right. Let's have a look at the grammar quickly. Firstly, I want to describe the rules at my home. Semicolon. This is called semicolon. The semicolon connects this sentence with this one without any joining words. Okay, then you will write your I capital. I need to wake up early in the morning around 8 o'clock. Then I cut this. Then I brush my teeth, eat breakfast, and clean my kitchen. After that, if I go out of home, I need to return. I need to come at home at midnight. Cannot make loud noises and
at home.
Okay, look, you are writing full sentences, so you have to finish your sentences and start a new one. For example, because you're not writing with commas, you're writing full sentences. Like I brush my teeth, full stop. Okay, because you're writing full sentences. Then I eat breakfast and keep my kitchen. Okay, keep my kitchen clean. Okay, after that, if I go out of home, don't write it like this after that, because nothing happens like this, right? So in general, break the rules. Like, what are the rules at your home? Like waking up at 7 o'clock or eating breakfast at 9, before 9 maybe, and returning home before 12, before midnight, and not making loud noises at home. Commas. You separate these ideas with different commas and cleaning the house. But have is wrong. Keeping the house clean. It's written like this. Keeping the house clean. Can I rephrase it for you quickly here? Like, for example, you've said that firstly,
Yes.
I want to describe the rules at my home. If you are good at English and you know how to connect, you can also say these rules are depends on you. If you want to write it like this, if you don't want it, just cut it off and just straight up write in here, waking up early, comma, what is the next one? Getting ready for breakfast,
Taking your brushing my teeth.
Brushing is a rule for in your house.
No, sorry. Getting ready.
Getting ready. I think it's much better that you go with breakfast before. Rules are actually principles, right? So, for example, you say taking breakfast before 9 o'clock. That's a rule,
Yeah, okay.
So taking breakfast
Before 9 o'clock.
Before 9 a.m. 9 a.m. in the morning. Okay, after that, comma, meeting friends only on weekends. For example, this is the rule, right?
Yeah.
Meeting friends only on weekends. Buying groceries once in a week. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe once in a week or twice in a week, buying grocery. That's a rule. Like, so people follow
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So buying grocery. Are you married?
Yes.
Once in a week. So how often do you buy grocery?
Once in a week.
Once in a week. Okay. And maybe if the rule is return in home before midnight. Return in home before midnight. See, I'm using little phrases to compose it, and I'm writing a lot of information there, right? Returning home before midnight. And what after that? You wrote me
And
keeping the house clean.
yeah.
Keeping the house clean. Like in most of the places, the rule is that you need to do the dishes right after eating. You know, that's also a rule. But it's fine if you just
Yes.
say keeping the house clean and
Come.
not making loud noises. Full stop. I think that's a lot because we can barely write like 50 words in here.
Can we add another one? So,
Which one? What do you want to add?
and can't watching movie all the time. Can't watch TV.
Okay. So you can write in here, not allowed to watch TV all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Not allowed to watch TV all the time. But that's too much then. You have to cut some information from it. You can write anything, you know, depends on you.
Yes.
Okay, after that, the second point would be, secondly,
I want to explain
I want to explain
why these rules
are needed
at home.
at home for discipline,
For
helping the family, for helping the members of the family, for good
members
health.
of whom? If I say members of whom?
Yeah, that's fine. For good health.
For good health. For good environment.
For peaceful environment at home. Environment at home, or environment. You can go with any. At home. What else? For cleaning the house. For cleaning the house.
For food hygiene.
For managing the household. You can also write hygiene, depends on you. It totally depends on your ability of gathering words. I'm just telling you what is the basic way. For managing the household. For having good relationship with the family, right? For having
with members at home.
Yeah, for having good relationship with members.
So we can make it long.
Depends on you. At home. And lastly, and also what? Rules are important for discipline, for organizing your for time management.
Yes.
Time management. For time management.
Managing.
Time management, we call it. Okay. Management and more. What else? For
What
time
else?
management, at home, the rules are important for safety.
Yes, for safety.
As you said that you come back home earlier. And what else? You want to write about neighbors too, but that's not your home. Anything else that you want to write in here? Rules are important for managing the household, for a peaceful environment at home, you know, and
Cleaning house, managing household, for having good relationship member.
And in particular, going to work on time, you know, going
Yes.
to work on time.
And eating on time.
But that would be too much. I think it is still too much. You just need to cut some from it. It's more than 100.
How many was there?
Well, actually, I can't copy it because I've typed it in here.
Yeah.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 7, 80, 37, 38, 39, 45 words in the top one, and probably around 50 in the bottom, because that's longer. I think it's above 100.
Yeah.
So actually the point is that you don't really have to write so much. Don't just follow the pattern and think of little phrases and write them down. That is all.
Yes, I understand now.
Okay, so you can take a photo of this even if you'd like.
And yes, if I start like this, in these articles, I want to describe the rules. Email, articles, if any topic comes, so I have to write like this.
Another topic I can give you as homework, and we can quickly move about with the reading. Okay, I can give you one more.
Okay.
This also appeared in the test probably 3 to 4 days back, or what was the previous date? 18th December. Okay, the topic was actually, see, once you would learn this, then 25% of your exam would be ready, because writing task, this one is extended writing task, right? So a lot of your oh, it's cold. Give me hot water. Put a little fine around.
How was my writing?
Pass. Pass.
And how is your writing score?
Distinction.
Yeah, okay.
I have
Maybe
not
I
written
can improve.
difficult. I have not written difficult English here. You know, otherwise you can write like if you want to change that, I would say, firstly, I want to elaborate. I want to use bigger words. But basically, based on whatever is given, what students of B1 level can write, this is what they know. There's nothing new to it. They already know all of this. They don't have to learn new words for this. Just need to learn how to write it down, because there are marks for organizing the ideas.
No need to make complex.
I think let me tell you something. In here, I want to show you a result card so that you can have an idea how the marks are given. Okay, this guy passed recently, and I don't know if you can read it or not, but
No, I don't. Yeah, I can read now.
it's not clear, but I think I have the photos at other places too, which are clearer.
Yeah, I can see now.
Okay, but it's very blurry. Anyways, the marks are given. Your report card looks kind of like this, okay? That carries, marks, and this is pass and above pass and high pass. So these are bars given in here. This is how examiners mark it. And then we have writing part here. Now listen to me carefully. I don't know if you can read it or not, but I can read it for you.
I can read.
Okay. You need to wait a second, hold on. You need to check your requirement for task 4. So for task 4, the requirement is organization and structure, organizing your texts logically and clearly, and presenting your writing appropriately. Language control, using the appropriate words and grammar accurately. The marks are, look, he got less marks than this. Because this is something everybody is not good at. People don't know grammar, okay? People don't know how to organize ideas, but somehow he managed to pass. And I'm sure you would also do the same, because in this way, task fulfillment, understanding the question, answering the question fully and appropriately. Look, he got higher marks in this, and that's why he passed.
Yeah.
Okay. It is also important to understand the question, just like what is being asked from you. Organization and structure. Why do I say go with firstly and secondly? Because there are marks for organizing your text logically. If they have given us a requirement, I think we should write accordingly. Language control means, why do I say language control and I say write small phrases? Because you don't know grammar. Because there are marks for it. That's the only thing. I hope you understand.
Yes, I understand now. So you wrote it. So if I write like this, it's okay.
You write in your own way, but follow the pattern to organize your ideas, to present your writing clearly, along with language control. Right?
If I write like you, is it okay?
What do you mean by that?
If I like how you wrote,
You can follow the pattern, but of course you have different words. You can use your own words, but follow the pattern.
Yeah, if I like this pattern, I'm saying that.
Yeah, everybody has their own vocabulary and words. You use your own way, but I'm telling you, we need to meet the criteria for passing the test. That's all. Okay, so the criteria is fulfillment of answering the question fully and appropriately. Fully means don't miss any aspect of the question. This is what it means, fully. Appropriately means properly, right? That's one. Organization of idea, when I say firstly, secondly, thirdly, that definitely hints towards the second point. Thirdly, language control. You don't have language control, okay? So that's why language control means you can't go for appropriate words and grammar accurately, because you don't know how to join two sentences together, or you just keep on writing and you just connect it the way just I noticed right now. So that's why I recommend my students to go for comma strategy, because it works. It gives you organization. It gives you language control as well, because you're writing small phrases. And after that, it also gives you, it allows you to, present your ideas clearly, because you're writing small phrases and you're breaking them with punctuation. See, punctuation is also a form of grammar. We might not know linking words, we might not know do, does, did, has, have, had, whatever, but you know how to say it clearly with commas. This is why I use commas.
Okay, I got it now.
This is like a design, design in a way that I hope you understand, because I absolutely know that nobody can learn grammar in 15 days, but they can learn how to do something in 15 days.
Yes.
So I never focus on grammar. I never teach anyone grammar, right? I know that that's not important. They need to learn what they should write, and they already know that English. They just need to learn how to put it logically and with organization. That is all.
Yeah, okay, I understand now.
Okay, now the time is actually up. Let's call it a day for today. I'll give you homework. You can write this and share this with me. I think tomorrow I'll introduce you to long text reading and we can solve it together. Once I'll solve one passage with you, you will understand what to do. The question is, this question appeared in the exam 18th of December. Write a letter. See, even if it's a letter to your friend, you don't care. Don't waste your words on hello, hi, how are you? We don't care, okay? The marks are given for those points. Write a letter to your friend about a party you attended last weekend. About a party you attended last weekend. Okay? But it's something that had happened to you. Number 1, describe the party. Part 2, explain why did you enjoy the party?
Yeah, okay.
This is did you. Did you means in the past. Let's change it to why you enjoyed the party. Enjoyed. It's in the past. Second formal verb you will use. Enjoyed the party.
Okay.
Past form.
So, how to start letter with dear?
Nothing. There's no need to write anything.
So, I can start like article.
Yeah. Straight up say, firstly, I want to write about. If you want to say dear friend, comma, and then just start off with firstly. There are no marks for the ending or in the beginning. The marks are just for explaining the points. It's just the context, right? The examiner gives you the marks for points. There are so many people who write ending remarks and start in and all. There are no marks for it. You want to waste your time, you can.
Okay, I got it now. So when I need to send you this?
You can send it anytime before class. You will start it like, firstly, I want to describe the party I attended last weekend. Weekend, right?
Yeah, weekend.
Firstly, yes, I want to describe the party I attended last weekend. Semicolon. It was my friend's birthday party. Full stop. There were many people there, or maybe the room was decorated with flowers or.
Okay, I will write like me.
In this one, you can write, describe the party. It was my friend's birthday party. Okay?
Yeah, birthday party or wedding party, any kind of party.
Any kind of party that you attended last weekend. Then you can describe the party. There were there were flowers, good food, and music, and whatever was there, you can talk about it.
Okay.
Talk about, and you can also talk about how many people were there, what kind of food was there. Secondly, why you enjoyed the party, because you met your friends after a long time. You ate your
Yeah.
favorite food with them, you danced a lot, you sang your favorite songs with them, you took a lot of photos, you exchanged gifts, or maybe, I don't know, anything you want to write, but in the past tense. Second form.
Okay.
What is the second form of eat?
8.
You're great. You're going to do a great job. I hope so by tomorrow. Thank you so much. You can submit it
Thank you.
any time. See, if you prepare this, 25% of your exam is already ready. You just need to learn 3 points. Point 1, once again, understanding the question and answering it fully and appropriately. That's 1. Point number 2, you need to remember how to put your ideas in a structured, organized, and logical way with clarity. Okay? Third point is you need to take care of your language also, spelling, punctuation, and also your forms of verbs, what you call tenses and all your parts of speech. And if you do that, you can get a pass.
So if I write I have done or I had instead of 8, is it okay?
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Anything that you write in the past form, just understand the question, because English is such a flexible language that allows you to say something in 10 different ways.
Okay. So which one is more good for writing I had or I have done?
Depends on the question type. Write it tomorrow, I'll see.
Okay, thank you.